Hello everyone and welcome to our presentation. In our learning artifact we will be talking about AI and finance. First we will present you our research question, then we will continue with an introduction into the topic. After that we will talk about general challenges that financial institutions are facing in the implementation of AI. After that, we will present a case study. And after the case study, we will talk about possible solutions to some of the problems we presented in part 3. And finally, we will give you a conclusion. We want to address the following question, which is what challenges are financial organizations facing in advancing the implementation of AI?
Let's start with the question. What are fintech firms? Fintech firms are organizations that are involved in financial activities using some form of tech. They have revolutionized services by leveraging artificial intelligence. Their major challenge is AI implementation. Integration complexities, legacy systems, and data security concerns are separate issues for them as well. Many traditional financial institutions have struggled to seamlessly incorporate artificial intelligence into their existing infrastructures. Deloitte, for example, was one of them. The vast amount of data required for effective AI algorithms was the biggest issue for the Big Four giant, especially when dealing with its outdated systems. Moreover, the regulatory framework presented a significant challenge, requiring compliance measures to ensure ethical and legal use of AI in financial services. Overcoming these hurdles demanded a strategic shift involving robust data management strategies, collaborative industry partnerships, and continuous efforts to update regulatory frameworks to accommodate the evolving landscape of AI in finance.
The first problem I want to talk about is data privacy challenges. According to 2019 survey, members of the financial service industry fear losing control of their data, which is a valuable asset to their businesses. If financial institutions lose control of their data, it could result in significant financial losses, legal liabilities, and damage to their reputation. The second problem I want to talk about is high cost of error. Implementing AI can be very expensive for organizations in the financial industry, and they risk significant financial losses if the event of error. This is especially true for commercial banks where loans can run into the millions. While traditionally such loans have been assessed by humans, the development of AI means that system will play an even more important role. If this system makes a mistake, the consequences will be placed on the bank. The next problem I want to talk about is job displacement. The large-scale introducing of AI in the financial sector, especially in commercial banks, is likely to lead to job cuts for many employees. As automation of routine tasks replaced human work, financial institutions will need fewer and fewer employees, leading to reduced requirement and possible early retirement or even layoffs. And the last problem is the skilling of employees. The development of advanced AI techniques combined with the increasing availability of data have led to the increasing number of companies becoming interested in AI and using it on their operations. However, our reliance of AI can carry various risks. For example, it can weaken human skills and discourage people from developing the necessary skills to make decisions on their own.
Now I'm going to present you the fifth challenge for the implementation of AI for financial companies, which is the lack of accountability for AI output. And the question here is who's responsible when the AI makes a false decision? For example, assigning falsely bad credit scores. The sixth challenge is the availability and quality of training data. The financial sector has access to more data than other industries, but most of the data can often not be used for training reasons because financial service providers have not completely digitalized their processes. Also, there are various data privacy requirements, which are also a challenge in obtaining enough training data. The seventh challenge is that often financial companies do have an outdated IT infrastructure, which makes it difficult to implement modern AI technology, for example, due to a lack of processing power or storage capacity. The last challenge that financial companies can face in the implementation of AI is the possible necessity of immense monetary investments. For example, to obtain the computing power that is necessary to run modern AI technology. That is a significant disadvantage for smaller players in the competition.
Going forward with our research, we looked into the case study of the Apple credit card. Soon after its launch, the credit card, a partnership between Apple and Goldman Sachs, faced gender bias allegations. It was found that despite having the same salary and credit score, women were granted less credit than their partners. When questioned, this issue was traced back to the AI algorithm, which was responsible for determining an individual's credit limit based on various inputs like their name, social security number, and address. Speculations arose that the algorithm used to determine credit limits of the users was a biased one. The bias could have been a result of the use of inaccurate or prejudiced data used for training the AI model. Further, the system acted as a black box, that is, it provided conclusions without revealing its internal working. No reasons were provided for allocation of a particular credit limit towards a certain individual. From the case study, two major challenges, particularly those of embedded bias and that of explainability, were found. In order to eradicate such biases, steps like trying to find a more white box approach or employing algorithms such that sufficient reasoning can be provided for certain decisions can be used. Further, close attention should be paid to the data sets being used to train the AI models. It should be ensured that the data is accurate, representative, comprehensive, and complete. Going forward with the presentation, we discuss possible solutions to some of the challenges listed in earlier slides. The first one is lack of explainability. Explainability is the concept that a machine learning model and its output can be explained in a way that makes sense to a human being. As AI converges with finance, concerns are constantly raised regarding the black box decision making process. A simple remedy here is using transparent AI or explainable AI models like linear regression, decision trees, and others. Additionally, research and regulatory initiatives are also underway to help address these issues.
Secondly, we want to present a solution for the problem of job displacement, which is a likely result of the implementation of AI, and strategies to solve that issue can be implemented to offset such displacement. For example, embracing the upcoming technology, investing in reskilling, embracing a growth mindset, or creating new jobs to offset automation. Another challenge we were looking for a solution was the data privacy challenge, and possible solutions to that challenge is auditing for biases, incorporating robust security measures within the AI system, and training employees to use AI tools and algorithms safely. To conclude, we can say that financial companies face various challenges in the implementation of AI. Some challenges relate specifically to the financial sector, for example, the high cost of error or the availability and quality of training data. while others apply across all industries. For example, the possibility of de-skilling of employees or outdated IT infrastructure. Also, it can be concluded that financial companies must implement AI to remain competitive. That applies in particular for smaller companies who compete with larger companies that have more financial resources available. We hope you were able to leave with some new knowledge. Those are our references, and thank you for your attention.